In a high-stakes intra-conference clash between two of last year's top NFL powerhouses, the surging Detroit Lions stormed into Baltimore on Monday Night Football and delivered a jaw-dropping defensive showcase against the usually unstoppable Lamar Jackson. The Lions emerged victorious in a thrilling 38-31 shootout that had fans on the edge of their seats. Both teams entered the primetime showdown sitting at 1-1, hungry to climb above the 500 mark. But it was Detroit's relentless, swarming defense that stole the spotlight, shutting down the Ravens' explosive offense and capitalizing on critical mistakes from Baltimore throughout the night. The battle was fierce and physical, with both teams trading blows and jockeying for momentum, until Aidan Hutchinson delivered a game-changing play, ripping the ball from Derrick Henry's grasp in a pivotal fumble that the Lions' defense quickly recovered. That costly turnover marked Henry's third fumble in as many games, a worrying trend that continues to haunt the Ravens' season. Baltimore was also severely hampered by the absence of star defensive lineman Nnamdi Matabike, whose injury crippled the Ravens' interior defense and opened the door for Detroit's thunder and lightning rushing duo of Jahmyr Gibbs and David Montgomery to take over the game. The electrifying backfield tandem, dubbed Sonic and Knuckles, torched the Ravens on the ground with 34 bruising carries, racking up 218 rushing yards and 4 total touchdowns in a dominating ground assault. Montgomery was a one-man wrecking crew, bulldozing for 151 rushing yards, including the game-sealing 31-yard touchdown dash and a spectacular 72-yard gallop deep into Baltimore territory that left defenders in his wake. Despite the loss, Lamar Jackson put on a valiant effort, throwing for 288 yards and 3 touchdowns, completing an efficient 21 of 27 passes. Jared Goff was more methodical but effective, tallying 202 passing yards and connecting with Amon-Ra St. Brown for a key touchdown. But the real story was the trench war. Baltimore's offensive line collapsed under the weight of Detroit's ruthless pass rush, surrendering 7 sacks that cost the Ravens 55 punishing yards. Shockingly, Baltimore's own defense couldn't register a single sack all night. Jackson, under duress from the first snap, struggled to find rhythm. Several passes sailed high, and Detroit's defense masterfully bottled up his dual threat capabilities, forcing rush throws and shutting down his scrambling lanes with disciplined containment and fierce pursuit. With the loss, the Ravens slipped to the lower tier of the AFC North, while Detroit positions itself as a serious contender, chasing the 2-1 Green Bay Packers, who suffered a stunning loss to the Cleveland Browns on Sunday. Looking ahead, the Lions return to Ford Field to host those same Browns in what could be another statement game. The Ravens, meanwhile, hit the road for a blockbuster showdown against the reigning AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs, a matchup that promises fireworks. Urel Hogan reporting for All Sports News.